Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, no surprise, the Scotiabank Arena packed to the nines. These Canadians just have an insatiable appetite for MMA.
Every time there's a fight in the north, the arena is completely full. And tonight, you see the same thing. I cannot wait for a great fight.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh! And he comes through with a big knee. These guys throwing early.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. And they separate. Just misses with the jab. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well-placed knee to the body.
Punch over the top.
Landed a big kick there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, straight right. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic...
Oh!
Crazy!
Back to the feet. Oh, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elevation 2.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Under a minute to go. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shove him off and get back up.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Sit down. You lost that. All right? You lost. We're going to take this next one down. All right?
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big...
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here we go with round 2. Able to check the high kick.
Ooh, what a punch.
And he landed the right hand there. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So a big win for him here tonight, and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion... Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, going for the takedown here, and it is good. High-amplitude takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So those are some high-level fighting instincts on display right there. Oh! Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Nice punch by Blachowicz.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Visibly limping here. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Caught the kick.
Oh, there he catches the leg here. Now goes for the takedown. It's there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh. Oh! Oh, blocks the shot.
Oh.
Oh!
Jab. Way to hide that leg kick.
Nice punch there by Blachowicz.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. Cannot take many of those kicks.
5 minutes in the books. right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the...
Ready, fight? Ready. Good.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. That shot blocked by Blachowicz. And he switches his stance yet again.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Massive head kick. Oh, straight right. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle kick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Let's go. Get him off. Get him off.
Well, he's got his back now. Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Now he's okay. Now he's going to escape.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Blachowicz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to go up in.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Keep it going. One more round. You cannot handle your ground control. And this time we will take him down.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
He's in trouble.
Whoa!
He's hurt bad.
He blocks the shot. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official. All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
With that punch, no good. Kick to the body by the ring. Slips the punch. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Wow, huge head kick. Big knee to the body. And we got a fight on our hands.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, straight right. Oh! 3 minutes now, round one.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back to his feet. Overeem's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
Caught that kick there.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. Ooh.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Straight right hand, no good.
Look at him dig his shin right under his opponent's elbow. There's no give on that leg kick.
Effective punch there by Overeem. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there, and he's...
Excellent. Good with them. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, massive head kick there will starting to put together some significant... That's a solid blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Big body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, the octagon, no!
Who's hurt? That'll do it!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with... Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful.
Oh, big knee!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Slips. Oh, you saw the tail that... Whoa!
He's
Nice liver shot lands. Oh, straight right. Just out of range with that strike. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Huge right hand! Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
25 total strikes have now landed for Glover Teixeira. Teixeira gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
try to establish that kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, big left.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body. Big.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee to the body.
Man, what a fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Beautiful kick.
Big power shot there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end.
Everything's gonna be fine. You okay? You look okay to me.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Real nice body kick lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, beautiful kicks.
Nice body kick.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Unable to connect there. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. What a beautiful takedown.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third and final round. flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer. Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Daniel Cormier.
You ready? You ready?
Our round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on, and this might just be a matter of time. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Good work from the top here by DC. 2 minutes have expired off the round one clock here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why. One of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cormier.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. So 50 total strikes have connected for Daniel Cormier. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let this guy know who you are.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya. And that man, Daniel Cormier.
Look at the whip action that comes from throwing that kick.
Nice combination there by Cormier. Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space in the striking room.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Ooh, big shot lands.
70 total strikes have now landed for you, DC. Well, pretty efficient with the striking attempts thus far, landing with 65% accuracy against Israel Adesanya. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from this opposition?
Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads his hip when he goes to land the strike.
Adesanya gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Cormier gets caught with that punch. Oh, body kick attempt. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Cormier. All right, that's the end of round number two. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready?
Third and final round here.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Oh, man. His ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
So 109 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier. And connecting with 61% accuracy tonight against Israel Adesanya. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jabs. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get...
Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripping right over the top. Great job.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by DC. And they both stand up. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right grade timing on that double leg.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Adesanya gets the takedown. Under a minute now to go in this one. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Beautiful punch.
The combinations are flowing. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Josh Allen. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. And he landed the right hand there. Whipped on the uppercut there. He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Oh, nice. Nice. Beautiful kick.
He lands with the left. And just misses with that big right hand. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch, I just put a smile on my face. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Just missed on the front kick there. And that left hook landed on the button. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into the opponent's stop. Beating his leg up. Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, you become the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented players, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. To the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Able to check the high kick. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Caught the kick.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Leg attempt here. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of the kicks, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just...
And what a round!
Hey, stop!
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his arm. All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Man, oh! Right there, his opponent's wobble chest.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to brag. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. And really starting to make these shots count. Back to the feet. Big left hook coming is blocked. Goes back to that left kick once again.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it. The official decision is it. Here's Bruce Buffer. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division and maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
They're certainly getting after it early. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big body kick land. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, straight right. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Big punch land.
Just misses there with the left. Lands flush with that right hand.
Caught the kick.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like that.
Big elbow! All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
fight. You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Right up the gut, DC. He's in the world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Watch knees to the body.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Caught that kick there. Nice punch there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these... his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was overly versus Johnny, and you know the skills haven't found Alistair over his head.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Able to check the high kick. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, an educated jab there. I can watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Oh, he hurt it bad with the jab.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him...
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice punch lands over the top. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Jones in there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty.
Nice strike. Big body kick.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything.
Huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, it's all pace and pressure.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusness in his opponent.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly, and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge... Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the... Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Dateline, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume in this arena tonight, Jim.
It's crazy to take in this environment. The crowd is going crazy. The fighters are drawing inspiration from them. It's a big moment for every Brazilian fighter that hits the curtain. They are propelled by these men.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the two.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Nice kick.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Back to the
strikes.
Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, straight right. 3 minutes.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
So 28 total strikes have landed for Josh Allen. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. That was an amazing takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nice 1-2 there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Timing.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Every time these guys come.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. Whoa.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did.
All right, let's get it inside. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
All All right, so here we go with round one, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills. He don't care what
John,
he got.
John, it doesn't matter. John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level.
Yes.
This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, he knees the body here inside now. Nicely played. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, there's a trick to get the takedown. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Ferguson gets back up again. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
It's the same story.
Oh, these are some heavyweight hammer fists here. We'll see if he can finish the job.
He's landing every one of these strikes with full intensity, with full intent to end the night of his opponent.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, blocks the shot.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Nice shot to the body there.
Nice strike.
Straight right hand, no good.
What a body kick.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Able to check that kick as well. Visibly limping here. And he caught the kick. Effective punch there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, landed on his back.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. But come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Gets the elbow up into the target. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so a lot of highlights. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Over and over, he's landing a big body.
Both guys really throwing with authority.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Slip there to avoid the punch by Tony Ferguson.
That's a big strike right there.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And there comes the separation now. Punches blocked. Try to establish that jab. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Oh, big punch land. Oh, nice. Nice. Wait, right
there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mateusz Gamble!
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. Right. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Good punch.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Oh, nice right.
These guys throwing early. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Josh Emmett. He is cut above the eye here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent it. Oh, he's got him hurt here. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice the size. This guy's is looking at the point.
Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
McGregor getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by McGregor. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was coming up next. It's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight, though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC. Finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of...
Nice liver shot lands. Well, how about beautiful reaction by her there as she secures the takedown. Those are high-level fighting instincts there. Catches the leg and takes the fight down to her comfort zone. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, the right hand is there for Murphy. Gets hit by that leg kick. There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
Lands with the right hand.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Wild. She's falling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
And there's that jab again. She continues to effectively use that weapon. If it's not the best jab in this division, it's certainly close.
I feel it's the best jab in the UFC, regardless of gender. She is unbelievable at finding the target, getting back to her ready stance, and then popping that jab again. Watch for the right hand to follow very, very soon.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges. She's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot to the top.
Round 2 is next. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
All right, second round underway. Ooh, beautiful connection by. Oh, fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight.
And she landed a massive hook, and it had her hit her bad. Oh, no! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Back to the feet now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
So pretty good volume with the knees there in that exchange.
Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Murphy. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Staying busy off of her back. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Murphy's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Combination. Oh! Oh, diving punch lands.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man! Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet. Left hand punches the clinch.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Nice looping punch.
Murphy's lower jaw does not look good. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Flush right hand is true. Oh! Back to the feet.
You can't never.
Oh, that's about as big a body shot as you'll see DC. Let's see what
Landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
That was nasty.
What a performance!
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision. It's a women's bantamweight title fight between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. They will do it again, Amanda Nunes versus Valentina Shevchenko. And when we sat down with Valentina on Thursday, she is hell-bent on getting a win against the Lioness Amanda Nunes.
Yes, she feels as though she has to beat Amanda Nunes. Not only because Amanda's one of the greatest female fighters of all time, but because Amanda has just two very close wins over her. And she feels that just a few adjustments, she could have been the one that's up to in this series.
Oh, she landed that kick. Big head kick. What a fight we got going on here.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Lands a good combination. Oh! Nunes gets touched by that kick to the body. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Straight right hand, but she misses. She missed with that jab.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Big head kick. Doing a nice job putting it all together. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be. Big leg kick land.
Nunes gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Caught that kick there.
Oh! Nice jab counter for her there. Under a minute now to go in round one. Well, she missed with that right hand. Nunes' shot is blocked. Oh, spinning back fist. Oh, there it is, right to the outside of that lead leg. She lands the kick.
She did a great job of landing that outside leg kick.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Final seconds of round one. Now goes another round. All right, let us now get you some highlights. Man, her body kicks were on point in that previous round.
She got to do exactly what she wanted. She said to us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, I am going to kick her in the body until her hands start to drop, then I'm going to go over the top. First phase of her plan.
All right, here we go. Round two is underway. Round one, pretty competitive. I mean, you weren't looking at your phone, so you seemed entertaining.
Yeah, very, very entertaining. You know, when you're not looking down at the phone, there's something to be watched. These are two of the best female fighters in the UFC.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
Nunes gets caught with that punch. 53 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Amanda Nunes. A good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. Liver kick.
She blocked the punch. Oh, how about the slip by her there? I was about to call that out as a land. Her head is moving tonight.
It does not do what? A takedown.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nunes' head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Shevchenko's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, slips the offering there and then rips back at the target. Boom! Oh, picture perfect body shot by her there. She's close.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight. Big punch land. Ooh.
60 seconds.
Just out of range with the big right hand. 45 seconds remain in the round. Nunes goes to the takedown here and gets it late in the round. 20 seconds left to go in round two. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights. DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from, but John, it's going to be mostly kicking.
All right, so two pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive the point home that she is the better fighter.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume? Oh, that's about as big a body shot as you'll see. She can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Back to the feet. And there comes the separation now. 94 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And dipping just below 50%, by the way, 43% the accuracy rate on the striking attempts against Amanda Nunes. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job. She is such a diverse striker. That jab big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Up again here, but hurting. She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the fight, right on the chin. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice punch there by Shevchenko. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh! Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, a big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Two of the best strikers in the women's game today, and the expectations are we're not going to see a lot of takedown attempts on either side.
No takedown attempts from either of these young women. They both want to get to the center of the octagon and start to just let the hands and the kicks fly. This is the type of matchup that we always look forward to.
Oh! Head kick.
Oh, man, these are hard.
Oh! All right, so nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big kick lands.
Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Try to establish that jab. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
To the body. 26 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also...
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Goes to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Shevchenko. Oh!
You can never know what...
Oh! Whoa! Oh, big left. Lands a good combination.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Knee to the body. Oh, she blocks the punch.
Beautiful strike. Fantastic fight by...
And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! That was nasty!
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. Steve Bennett. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. Mixed martial arts superstars on both sides. Amanda Nunes versus Holly Holm. And despite Nunes beating Cyborg to win the featherweight title, she still believes she does her best work here at 135.
She feels as though 135 is her weight class, and Holly Holm has also done that, going up, going down. These are two women that just truly enjoy a fight. Tonight, they finally get to fight each other.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only is active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Nice. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Holmes. And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something.
Whoa!
She is such a reverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight. Oh! Oh!
Oh! Big knee to the body!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defense. Oh, huge takedown, and that one figured to maybe do some damage. Not sure if her head bounced on the canvas there, but she tried that leg strike. It was caught by her opponent, and she certainly paid for it now with her back on the ground. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Oh, good work here to the body by Nunes. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Nunes is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 90 seconds remain in the round. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Gets up again here, but hurting. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
And she caught the kick. Well, Holmes' attempt there is blocked by the opponent. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much. Well, DC's all fired up. Here we go with the start of round 2. Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm. Nice punch by Nunes. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Well, Holmes' hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Ooh, what a punch.
Lands to the body there.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded. Oh, you get a leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Man, look at the bruising and the redness starting to appear on the left side of her body there. Not good. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing the combinations, and making them all matter.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
So 97 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. And landing with 59% accuracy against Holly Holm. Well, she lands the strike there, but safe to say, DC, not necessarily one for the highlight reel.
No, not her best punches, but what do you imagine? What do you think is going to happen when you throw everything in your arsenal early in the fight? Good punch lands.
It looks like maybe she'll go to the hook here. She does, and she lands.
She throws this punch so efficiently. She has no wasted action on this technique.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Real quick leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a pass. There, DC, and now her opponent maybe see it start.
Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Switching stances here. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very slow.
You can never know.
Huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Beautiful strike.
Some real power shots here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Holmes' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Nice punch there by Nunes. She blocked the punch. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
A series of punches from the top here by Nunes. Holmes looking to lock up an armbar here.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. You got to think she won over the judges with her takedown game tonight. Nearly every time she changed levels, she was able to get the fight down.
She got the fight exactly where she needed to be. She thought that she was the better grappler. What she did not anticipate was her opponent getting back to her feet so many times. But the commitment to wrestling, the commitment to getting the takedowns should have led her to a pretty convincing victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Amanda the Lioness
All right, so pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.